Hört man mich? Jai Sachidanand. I have a question. While having a negative or a positive thought about someone, I understood that vibration arise and they reach the other person, no matter how far away this person is. Can you explain how this functions? Is this a physical process? Are paramanus involved? And how are these vibrations transmitted?
Very similarly, your cellular phone, your phone with somebody is in India, within few seconds he will pick up our phone by satellite, whatever. So it is electromagnetic fields. So here also electrical body is there inside each and every living person, electrical body. So whenever our intention is there, that person, suppose he is staying far away, thousands of miles away. But when we think for that person, when we involve our thoughts coming for that person, negative thoughts suppose, and we oneness with that thought, immediately that vibration will reach to that person. Here also electricity is there, electrical body. Immediately vibration will reach to that person. And if you do pratikraman for that, then also our vibration will reach that person and he feel easiness with us. So due to this electricity, electrical body, immediately vibration reach to that person. So atoms and electricity, like that. And the intention of our vow means it is a relative soul, means egoism. He has his intention for positive or negatives for that person, that immediately reach to that person because of this electrical body, atoms and intention of egoism.
You said when you're one with the bow or with the... yeah. So
then only. Otherwise thoughts are coming and you are watching, then no vibration will reach to that person.
Mm-hmm.
But you are involved in that thought and oneness with that thought, then vibration will reach to that person. It is called spandan. It will reach to that person and give positive or negative effect to that person.
Understood that the soul is aspandan, so without any vibrations.
The soul is separate. Pure soul is total separate. Egoism with intellect. He is involved in. And egoism has positive or negative for that by intellect. And egoism is involving in thoughts. And that's why that spandan reached to that person.
Mm-hmm. So to know and to see is without any vibrations?
Yes, it is possible.
And this prem or this love Niruma is talking about, is this without vibrations as well?
Yeah.
Because this is part of the quality of the soul?
Yeah, without throwing any spandan to that person. And why this is spandan? That is due to attachment or abhorrence, rag and dvesh. So we don't have any rag dvesh for that person. We becomes vitrag for that person. Then no spandan, no vibration will reach to that person. And he feel love for us. From your side, I feel always love. That person will say. Because our no negative or positive vibration. And we are seeing as a pure soul, absolute pure soul.
But how does your love for us reaches us without any vibrations?
Yeah, no expectation, no abhorrence, only seeing pure soul, and relatively you are pure soul, and relatively all wrong belief should go away and you should get right understanding. That is our main purpose. Why we are discussing, we are question answer session we are taking. Mainly wrong belief, wrong understanding should be clear and right understanding should set. And all relative part, physical part, we are not seeing that part because it is discharge. We are not seeing for discharge what is good discharge or bad discharge. It is discharge. So that part is third part. So you are really pure soul and wrong belief we have to clear, and this physical part is discharge. We are not concerned with that.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
I have taken Gnan yesterday. I'm so grateful for that. Phae was born in Vietnam and grew up there. And I always had the trust that there's just one life, this one. I can accept that because I grew up like that, but I always read a lot of spiritual books. And I respect every religion, but still there must be something else, something before and something after. But I couldn't find all the answers in the books. So, 8 months ago, I read in the internet about Akram Vignan, and there was also a picture, and I really felt connected with that. So I looked at all this material in the internet, all the books, and read about the event. And I don't know, somehow I remember that I always thought there is something else, something more, but I couldn't really say what it is. So my question now is, why have I forgotten that I am pure soul? And when I really, after this life, not get the absolute liberation, will I have forgotten it in the next life again?
No. First thing, before this Gnan ceremony, just we are by literature or say some scripture, we understood that body is separate and soul is separate. That much by intellect we understood. Really, we don't have right belief of I am pure soul. We don't have that thing. After Gnan ceremony, you are getting right belief. I am not Thui, I am pure soul. This right belief now started. It will, when we leave this body, still that awareness will be there. And next life, this knowledge, this understanding will be continue. It won't go away. It remain as it is. If from your side, you should protect this understanding, right belief, by practicing 5 Agna. If you leave 5 Agna and you say, whatever this is, I know, this is okay. Whatever I am doing is okay. And you leave this 5 Agna, then it is not possible that next life you remain in awareness of pure soul. But from your side, you are protecting this awareness by 5 Agna. Then at the time of leaving this body, this awareness will be there. And next life, this whole knowledge, understanding of this life will carry forward in next life. It will remain continuous. Understood?
Yes, thank you. And I have another question.
Yes.
It's about karma and soul. So every living being in the world has a soul and its own karma. So my question is now, what role does a society play there? Is there a special karma for a whole country or for a special political party, for instance, like communism?
So here 500 people came. So they have one karma. We want to listen Satsang, we want to get knowledge of self, we want to understand spiritual science. So by that karma, all get together and coming in for 3 days, 4 days, 5-day event, they are all remain together. So common karma, individual karma is there, but common karma, I want to listen, I want to study, I want some. So it is called federal causes. Federal causes. So everybody likes so and so, similar cause. So it is federal cause. Suppose I will give you example. In cricket match, say about 1 million people sitting and sing together, and they are, wow, very good. Oh. So all charging similar karma at a time. It is called federal cause. And that will give in future federal effect. So like that, similar cause with so many people, they become society, they become national, like that. Same karma, they have charge, so they will born in that society. Similar karma charge, they will born in same nation, like that. Due to our karma, and it is called federal causes, and then taking birth in society or nation like that. Collective causes. Understood?
Yeah.
I'm living in Vietnam, and there's a the communistic system, and there's always the responsibility of the society. Each person doesn't have a responsibility, it's always a societal responsibility. So that's why there are many decisions and a lot of suffering, and no one really personally is responsible for this, but all the people have to suffer this.
Without cause, there will not be any effect. We have to finish our karmic account over there. No way. In India, so many problems, but we have to finish our karmic account. So whatever we are getting, it is a result of our karma, definitely. So we have to finish with equanimity. Don't blame on any party or any person. Don't blame on situation. Don't blame on that nation. We have to understand our karma, bring here, now whatever possible way, finish with equanimity. Because this is also not our final destination. We want to finish this karma and we want to clear all files with complete equanimity, and we want to get ultimate salvation. That is our ultimate goal. So keep in that mind, I want to get ultimate salvation and I want to finish all karma in this world. Whichever things comes in front of me, I have to finish this karma with equanimity only. Understood?
Yeah.
Jai
Jai
Satchidanand.
Jai
Satchidanand.
Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand,
Yes,
dear
Jai
Atma Gnani. I am so grateful that I am able to be here on your physical presence. And I am so grateful for all the Mahatma Nimitz which worked tireless for hours and hours and days and weeks and months in order to make this happen. But still, there is some grave within me, because I know what we old Mahatmas are missing. The new Mahatmas, they are so happy, and I am happy for them, because once the circumstances allow the regular event, they will be so much more happy. Because I miss when you came through the rows, and I miss this close satsang where I can touch. So, I don't know, am I... Is my gratitude not enough?
So we have arranged in the evening one-to-one darshan. You can feel my toes with plastic shoes, plastic socks. So we are arranging here for darshan.
Okay, we will have a plastic darshan.
That in that plastic. Okay. Jai
Jai
Satchidanand. So we'll do samayik. We'll practice for Fourth Agna, file, clear all files with equanimity. First we have to understand what are my files, mind, speech and body, file 1, then wife or husband, file 2, then file 3, 4, children's, boss also file, colleague also file, in office, business, partner, they are files, our relative also files. Files means we have some attachment and abhorrence with that person. So now, without attachment, without expectation, without abhorrence, without negativity, we keep awareness that equanimity. Anything happen with files, suppose both children are sick, so we can become disturbed. What will happen in their life? What is their future? If I am not there, what will happen to them? So that worry is attachment. So that attachment part we want to dissolve. These are the pure soul inside. They have karmic account and this is my file. I want to finish this file with equanimity. No attachment, no hatred, no abhorrence. So equal, no inside suffering, no disturbance, not too much involvement, and not too much disturb. Keep equanimity both way. So somebody, our money is not returning back. So our intellect have abhorrence for that, negativity for that. So we don't want to that negativity. This is file, I want to finish this equanimity. So like that, each and every situation, we want to keep equanimity. And suppose money is not returning back and we get upset, that upset part we want to solve with this 5 Agna. Whatever happened is result of scientific circumstantial evidence, is pure soul, this is my karmic account, is one of the evidence, scientific circumstantial evidence. According to my karma, that evidence is there, is not responsible for my effect. So like that, try to apply this knowledge and come out from inside that suffering, negativity, suffering, seeing fault of others, and keep no attachment, no abhorrence, equanimity. So like that, if something happen good, so we go, I have met this, I'm very fast, I'm very intelligent, I'm doing very fast, I'm perfect my work. And sometimes it goes wrong. Then this person is disturbing my work. So we are blaming on others. At the time this work is file and evidence are also files. So nobody is disturbing our scientific circumstantial evidence. It happens automatically. Nobody is responsible. And really responsible, who is responsible? Our karmic, we have made cause. That's why we are getting effect. So nobody is responsible for giving this effect. So at that time, if we know this understanding, then only we can keep equanimity. We should not see fault of any person. And whatever work is not going, we have not finished or it get disturbed, try again and again and slowly finish that work. But don't blame on other persons or any evidence. Due to that evidence or that person, my work is spoiled, disturbed. I don't want to give, because this is my work. That's why if it goes good or success, then we become proud, we are taking proud. And it gets failed, we are blaming on others. But this is not my work. My work is, I am pure soul and knower and seer is my work. And this is file 1's work. His karmic account, his job or business or whatever work he's doing is file. And file 1's, and this is file. I want to finish this file with equanimity. File, if I understand this is my file, I want to finish this karmic account, then my awareness will be there. If any disturbance is there by any evidence or any person, then I will see, oh, this is file, and evidence is showing it is having disturbance or say obstructions. Person is not responsible for that person. If I know this is my work, then I will see fault of others. And if I understand this is fine, I want to finish with equanimity, then I will not see fault of others. It is scientific circumstantial evidence lead this side is supporting, means it is disturbance is discharge karma, not responsible any person. So like that, each and every situation, both way, if happens good or if it happens bad. At the time inside, we want to keep equanimity. And by how to keep equanimity? By practicing Payagna, real understanding, this Akram Vignan, science of Akram Vignan. That helps, that Dada's speech, that sentence, if we apply, and if I apply this right understanding, right knowledge, then only equanimity will be inside, we can keep. Otherwise, we will get disturbed. If it good things, we will involve with that thing. If it happens bad, then we will get disturbed. But due to intellect and wrong belief and wrong understanding, wrong knowledge, by right understanding, right knowledge, automatically equanimity will come. So now we will do samayik for that in our day-to-day life. In our life, any disturbance came, failure or obstructions or negativity or any problem arise, family member or office staff or any relatives, any problem arise, at that time, whatever disturbance inside, suffering take place, that solve that suffering with this five agnas, this knowledge of this science, and get right understanding properly. So automatically, by right understanding, equanimity will come. So take only one problem, then finish, then second problem. At least for this type of situation arise in our life. So we are blaming on others, we are seeing fault of others, we get disturbed, and that is unequanimity. Now we want to keep equanimity. Why this has happened? Who is the responsible? What are the effects? To whom it is came? Who am I? All this awareness, if we apply, automatically we can dissolve our disturbance, suffering, and we can set with equanimity all situation. Bring that past karmic account today in samayik and solve each and every situation. So like that, and when we solve by practicing Payagna and Dada's speech, when we apply this knowledge, automatically in future similar condition when arise, we have enough knowledge, we have understanding, we can solve with equanimity without getting disturbed. So that is helping in future. So in past, whatever problem arise in our life, slowly we will solve one by one in samayik and apply and set this right understanding and right knowledge for this situation. We get disturbed, we become mad on person, we are seeing fault of other person, we get depression, suffering. That part is due to ignorance or wrong belief only. So that part can be dissolved with right understanding and right knowledge. And that will help you to keep equanimity in each and every situation. So we'll do vidhi for samayik, and we half an hour we'll do samayik for fourth agna. Finish all files with equanimity. We'll do vidhi for that.
Close your eyes, please. O Dada Bhagwan, O Sri Simandar Swami, please give me strength to see all the situation in the past where I got disturbed where I saw fault in others and couldn't keep equanimity. Please give me strength to see how the situation is affecting, to whom it is affecting, what are the circumstances which is making situation in the samayik, and so that I can exercise equanimity in future situations. I surrender my mind, body, speech and all karmas into the lotus feet of Simandar Swami and Dada Bhagwan. I am pure soul, 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 I am pure soul.
Jai Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand to everybody. All Westerner, Jai Satchidanand to everybody. Jai Satchidanand.